Tyson's youth was a tumultuous journey, marked by the aching absence of parental support and the shadow of frequent legal troubles. These struggles shaped not just his early experiences but also molded his perspective on life, embedding a fierce determination within him that would fuel his future endeavors. Yet, amidst the chaos, a beacon of hope appeared in the form of Cus D'Amato, Tyson's devoted mentor. D'Amato recognized a spark of potential in Tyson, and with unwavering guidance, he played a pivotal role in honing Tyson's abilities as a fighter. His steadfast belief breathed life into Tyson's dreams, nurturing a mindset that mirrored that of a champion. Under D'Amato's nurturing influence, Tyson's self-image began to transform. He no longer viewed himself as a troubled youth but instead saw a version of himself that was invincible, a living embodiment of the legendary fighters he admired. This evolution in mindset became a cornerstone of his remarkable success within the boxing ring. Though shorter in stature compared to his heavyweight rivals, Tyson turned what could have been a disadvantage into a powerful advantage. He embraced a unique fighting strategy inspired by the peekaboo style pioneered by Floyd Patterson, demonstrating that height was not the defining factor of dominance in the ring. In fact, Tyson's compact physique, combined with incredible speed and raw power, allowed him to move and strike with a grace reminiscent of lighter fighters. This dynamic athleticism, paired with his footwork, became integral to the fighting style that left opponents reeling from his lightning-fast, devastating punches. But Tyson was not just a physical force. Psychologically, he was a titan in the ring. He possessed an uncanny ability to instill fear in his opponents even before the first bell rang. This gift of intimidation set him apart in the annals of boxing history, marking him as a formidable threat who loomed large in the minds of his rivals. In the early chapters of his career, Tyson displayed remarkable confidence and an aggressive fighting style, overwhelming opponents from the very start of each match. This ferocity propelled him to a meteoric rise in the boxing world, capturing attention and acclaim as he carved his name into the sport. Throughout his journey, influential figures emerged to shape Tyson's path, especially those mentors who believed in him wholeheartedly. Their encouraging words echoed within Tyson's mind during intense bouts, reminding him of the limitless potential he carried within. However, the complexity of Tyson's life became increasingly evident as personal struggles and the burden of fame intertwined, particularly following the devastating loss of his mentors. This turmoil clouded his character and began to weigh heavily on his performance in the ring. Don King emerged as a towering figure in the boxing landscape, orchestrating high-profile fights and securing lucrative contracts for Tyson. Yet, the darker side of his influence surfaced, as many athletes, Tyson included, later found themselves embroiled in legal battles against him over various grievances. Amidst these challenges, Tyson faced struggles of his own, particularly with lifestyle choices that began to take a toll on his career. His battles with alcohol became evident during key fights, where a lack of focus and discipline overshadowed his incredible talent. After a significant stint in prison for a serious crime, Tyson's return to boxing was marred by a string of defeats and controversies that loomed large over him. The shadows of his past actions continued to trail him, casting a pall over his hard-earned accomplishments inside the ring. In the ring, Tyson's aggressive demeanor often eclipsed the technical prowess he possessed, culminating in the infamous biting incident against Holyfield. This shocking event would become a defining moment in his legacy, altering how history viewed one of boxing's most electrifying figures. The fight against Lennox Lewis in 2002 stood as a pivotal turning point, symbolizing the tragic decline of Tyson's once dominant career. It served as a stark reminder of the contrast between his dazzling earlier victories and the struggles that now defined his journey. Continuing to fight until 2005, Tyson faced a disheartening conclusion to his career, culminating in a loss to Kevin McBride. This defeat encapsulated the myriad of challenges he encountered in his later years, leaving an indelible mark on his remarkable and tumultuous journey through the world of boxing.